ang laban ng TNT at Barangay Ginebra. Game 1 ng Best of 7. Matira ang matibay. Ball is up. Game tip-off is brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
A quick basket right away. Stan Pringle had 22 points.
Encounters netong magkalaban in that sudden death game, in their sudden death game 5 victories. As Jay Washington lights it up, he continues on.
He had an 11-point performance. His confidence high in game 5. Again, the motivation of mature players like Jay Washington.
Washington in front of him. Stan trying to shake off Jay Wash. And he gets the looper to drop.
They're switching right away and they're sitting on a zone. But Stan Pringle is just a creative scorer. He will always find ways to score.
Tenorio chasing him around. Simon in his second finals appearance gives it to Ray Ray. Buena mano ni Ray Ray. Pasok agad and a bonus will be coming up.
That is going to be an interesting matchup. The next level performance of this sophomore player.
And dahil nga sa kanyang matinding performance. So dahil nasa final si Ray Ray, gaganda pa lalo mga numbers niya. And yung mga tanggal na, syempre, makikita natin hindi na masyadong aalsa as Japet gets a 3-point play. Finals of our Philippine Cup. Tolentino puts it on the deck, gives it up to LA. Tenorio with the finger roll, gets the basket. May kasama pang foul. Trying to set up this attack. Rosario looking around, gets it over to Parks. Ray Ray shovels it back to Troy. Up lang tayo, tingkalahati sila. Stan misses. Way short on that one. Jason Castro now part of the 5. He feeds Rosario. Castro trying to keep in front of Pringle. Castro gambling. Stanley makes him pay.
Go by you and he can hit that floater of a jumper.
Eram with the reverse. TNT up here, 16-14.
There was a sigh of desperation and frustration on the part of Coach Tim Cone.
Ball taken away by Mariano. Parks takes it right back. Parks will push it. Parks will flush it. Bustos jam. Wala kay Ray Ray. Jason with the rock. Hinihingi ni si Marad. Over to Eram. Nice fake by JP. Kagat na agad si Japet.
Magaling talaga mag-force ng turnovers itong tropang Giga because of their aggressiveness on defense. If you are not careful, they can translate it into precious points.
Pangatlong rebound na yan para kay Roger Ray. Drops it off. Semerad with the layup. What an unselfish play.
Game 1 is one game that could spell out the difference between getting ahead and getting left behind. Gentlemen.
Nakakatuwa pa rin pakinggan yung binanggit ni Mr. Lisa, no? As Chan breaks the silence para sa Ginebra. Did that ever happen to you na merong miracle shot na hindi mo naman pinlano, Coach Sergi?
Definitely. But the first thing that Coach Tim Cone did was to give it to his best player. And that was Stanley Pringle to make a play. Not necessarily to score, but to make a good, intelligent basketball play.
Speaking of kumpiyansa, itong first quarter ni Pogs should bring that confidence back to him. 3 of 5 shooting from the field, 7 points na para kay Pogs. It is TNT who will get to take a 5-point lead at the end of 1.
Alam na alam niya na.
How about the collapse of the defense of Barangay Ginebra there? Not allowing Ray Ray to get that layup.
So what they're doing is they're forcing...
Second straight attack ni Ray Ray. Nahuli siya ng Barangay Ginebra. Ito na si Stan. 4 ang kalaban. Antay muna ng rest back. Aguilar nakasil kay J-Wash. Lalagay na lang yan. Tista naman. Eram will secure that board. And Ciso from deep. Finally para sa TNT.
Oh, this is one guy who's been...
Pero hindi pa siya ang pinakamarami sa series na to. Uncle Harvey Carey, pang-16 pagka pumasok na.
And that is what is most amazing.
Flip pass to the right side. Tolentino to JDV. Thompson from 17. That's his first field goal of this game.
A little better offensively, the execution.
Parks in his first finals appearance. Gets it over to J-Wash. Ray Ray on the move. The teardrop is good para dito kay Parks. Castro went all the way around. And he was trying to feed Troy. Napunta kay J-Wash. You gotta love how this vet, Thompson, looking to make his move. Trying to get it to Tolentino. Play broken up, but it is recovered back. Scotty saves it, and it is picked up by Stan. Bailout jumper by Pringle, and it's a triple. Pogoy looking to get it back. Over to J-Wash. Three-pointer is good. Tenorio, kasama si Devance, Pringle, Thompson, and Tolentino. LA atras, abante. Sabay pinadaan sa ilalim ng kilikili.
Again, matter of time for LA Tenorio to be comfortable with the kind of defense that TNT is employing. He will find ways to score. Alam na alam natin itong tendency ni LA. Napakatalino maglaro. Kaya napakalaking bagay para sa Ginebra.
Parks misses, but Troy trailed him to clean it up. As Barangay Ginebra gets to take a 1-point lead into the dugout. 42-41 ang ating score. Parks, Pogoy, and Castro, but they cough it up. Tolentino went nowhere on that attack. Chapet will throw it down.
Turning it up by 2 points itong Barangay Ginebra.
Kasama nila LA at Japet. Ayan nga pong si Tolentino. Nandiyan din si Pringle. And LA.
He could not get shots off or even a decent attempt from the outside. And now he attacked the basket. Back to back for Japet Aguilar. But as far as he's concerned, it counts for 2 points just the same. Might as well go for the easy one.
Tolentino with a steal. Hinahabol ni Troy. This time sinigurado ni Arvin yun. Top ring finish din. Bumabawi dahil nabastos jump siya kanina. Etong TNT, nakalamang na yan ng hanggang 7. Pogoy from the left side with a runner. That's good para kay RR.
Good read, RR Pogoy.
Stand picked up by Troy. Pringle releases it and punches it through.
This time around, he made sure.
It is Pogoy against Pringle. Pogoy, no. Rosario wala pa rin. Washington keeps it on this side of the floor. Jason only 2 points. Not for long.
Just a matter of time. So far, he has a total of 5 points. All scored in the third on variety of ways. The first 2 points from a layup. This time around, from a three-pointer. Scotty Thompson again. If you're TNT, you will be unhappy because of your not so strong interior defense.
Pogoy getting this basket. Nagkauban pang foul. Pringle will attack. Gives it up. Tolentino from deep. Punches it through.
That's what is important on the weak side.
Jason is down, holding onto his right leg. Barangay Ginebra will look to capitalize. Pringle puts his head down all the way to the hole.
One of the best fast break finishers.
LA will cycle it back out. Over to Tolentino. Pringle back to Scotty. LA with an opening, and he makes a pay.
And sending Ginebra to the line because the pace will be slowed down into their opponent's advantage. Tignan natin if magagawa nila under the overall.
Now he gets his hands on it with 5 to try and generate a shot. Parks from deep, punches it through.
And he is not done yet for Scotty Thompson. He has to do a better job because this is Ray time. As soon as he stepped on the foot of L.A. Tenorio, he had to sit down just to shake it off a little bit, and now he's back.
Ray Parks going to work in this third quarter. Aljon misses. Rebound, Eran tinapik papunta dito kay Pogoy. Roger Ray powers up, gets the basket, nagkahuban pang foul.
And just knowing exactly that he has the advantage because of momentum. He is.
Pringle directing traffic. He wants better spacing here. He's got Troy on him. They go to the corner three-pointer. Thompson lights it up.
For Scotty Thompson, is first in the ball game, but enough to keep Barangay Ginebra close in this game.
Enciso gustong bumawi. Nice find coming from Castro. That has helped etong TNT turn this third quarter around. They were down by as much as 9, pero abante sila ng 5 heading into the fourth.
The coach team system, and that has never been more evident than what we saw 2 days ago. When the last play was drawn up, the instructions was for Stanley to use the block and go for the last shot.
Is filling in the role of Justin Brownlee para sa Barangay Ginebra, Coach Ernie.
And just playing basketball the right way, even if the ball is supposed to be in your hands, you're not just supposed to make a basket. You have to make an intelligent basketball play, and they were not able to execute a heads-up offense.
The rest of the way, dalawang full timeout na lang natitira para sa TNT. As Arvin Tolentino shoves Barangay Ginebra ahead, he's got 12 points. Start of this bubble, hindi 100% yung Japet. Sinubukan si Arvin. Ngayon, Coach RG, finals na. Grabe pa rin ang minuto ni Tolentino at hindi niya pinapahiya yung tiwala sa kanya. Enciso in front of him. They go to JD. Japet wants it. Wants to take advantage of his height. It's gonna be a three-point play opportunity para kay Aguilar.
Oh, the classic high-low play. Pero hindi lang na-shoot yung kanyang free throw. Sayang.
Pero immediate adjustment ng TNT. Binalik agad si Eran to try and match up with Japet. See the game leader so far for the Tropang Giga. Jason Castro gets that layup to drop. Aguilar leading the white shirts in points and rebounds. Big block there by Pogoy. Up, and nahuli ni Parks. Ito si Pringle. As he went to that drop step of death.
At the top of the list, talk about Japet Aguilar and Scottie Thompson.
Tenorio looking to penetrate. Off the window!
Mahihirapan na mag-adjust itong depensa ng TNT.
Enciso on the catch. Three-pointer delivered by Simon.
Points, and he's doing it again, especially when TNT was starting to struggle offensively. Itong si Enciso is always there.
Japet cleans this one up.
Makakashoot because he is really the last line defender for his team.
JP Eram off the secondary will get a three-point play opportunity.
And once in a while,
Scotty again with the rebound. LA decides against the three. The teardrop is good para kay Teniente.
you have to make sure that you put a body in front of Scottie.
12 points na para kay LA. All 5 of Ginebra starters in double digits. Eram gets himself in double digits with that hit.
Time and again, we're sounding like a broken record. Scottie Thompson giving another chance for Barangay Ginebra to score. That is exactly what happened.
Will work against Castro. Hard show si J-Wash. Tenorio trying to extricate himself. Drops it off. Jump it for the jam! Barangay Ginebra makes it a 2-possession lead. TNT in a must-score. Castro and J-Wash off the pick and pop. Washington is open. Bang! Pringle starting from the half-court line. Spins against a triple team. Pringle somehow, someway sent it home. Castro didiskarte na naman. Tatlo abante ng Ginebra. Same pick, pop, J-Wash. Bang!
All confidence long, and now it's paying dividends.
Under a minute remaining in this one. Pringle gets Ginebra the lead again. Castro and J-Wash, this time on the left side. Jason puts it up, punches it through!
3 3-pointers for Tropang Giga. And Jason Castro just wanting to take that last shot.
Thompson rifles it in. Tenorio tumanggap. Montalvo in front of him. 8 seconds remaining in game 1. LA over to Tolentino for the tie! How about that rookie? 48 minutes was not enough dito sa game 1. Stan puts his set down, splits 2 defenders. The floater is good para kay Pringle. Pringle to Japet on the slide. That's a 4-point lead para sa Barangay. And he makes something happen para sa TNT. Pogs is picked up by Japet. Gets the drop on him. Pogoy bobbles, recovers. Out finally gets TNT on the board. Under a minute now remaining in OT. Aljon bails him out against the shot clock. And TNT electing to play good honesty. Tenorio goes up, drops it off. Japet with the jam. Ginebra up by 6 points.
LA Tenorio taking control. They now lead the series 1-0.